G'day, how are you all today? Well, my name's Jayden, this is Call and Win, and we are set for a fantastic game and a whole bunch of fantastic callers to be a part of this game today. Well, first game we've got here on the board, it is our, well, I should say, some of our favourite game. Well, it's car logos. This game is really simple. All you need to do is tell me which car logo is correct. There you go. You don't even have to be a car person. You have to have no particular experience with car brands. You don't have to be a mechanic. You don't have to be a vintage car collector. Just tell me the numbers. All right, we've got cars ranging from, what have we got there? We've got Tesla, we've got Porsche, we've got Land Rover, Kia. We've got a whole bunch of great car brands there. We've actually got a couple of car brands that I used to own there myself. Subaru, yes. An L-Series, 1980s vehicle, even before the Outback and the Liberty came out. Yes, that's right. It was a beater, but I loved it. Every car has character out there. Maybe your car is... Well, that could put you in a better position because you have to tell me which car logos... Don't tell me which ones are incorrect. That's not going to win you the money here today. We've got $200. That's right. $200 is your prize money today if you can tell me the answer. And I need the whole answer. It's not going to win, unfortunately. I wish it was like that and I could just give every single caller some money. But no, we are after a today. One winner who can correctly tell me exactly which car brands are correct. Now, the way this game works is that you must take a look at these car brands we've got here on. Compare that with maybe the badge of the car, a vehicle. We've all seen, you know, a Porsche badge at some stage in our life before, Subaru. Maybe there's some of these car brands that you may not have typically recognized in your life. Well, there's nothing stopping you from doing some research, jumping on the World Wide Web, doing a bit of research. I'll give you a few moments, a few minutes to think about this answer. We're going to start the clock, 2 minutes, and we'll start it now. There's 2 minutes for you guys to think about what your possible answer could be. 2 minutes to ponder. But don't let that stop you from calling, because you know what? I will still accept calls during this thinking time. But this time is just a moment for you to try and get an answer. In fact, we've actually got... Can we stop the clock for a moment? We've actually got a caller on the line who thinks they have the answer already. All right. Hello there.
Hello?
You've jumped in very quickly here. You must have a correct answer. You do. What?
Okay, my answer is 2, 3, 5.
3, 5, 11, 12. No, unfortunately, that's not the answer we're looking for today. Thank you for your call, though, and I do love your eagerness. We're going to start that clock again. 1 minute and 32 seconds. Remember, it's thinking time. Now, that's why we have this as thinking time. You must use this time to try and do your research, to try and tap into your memory bank about which logo is exactly correct. Now, our graphics department are pretty creative team members, and you can find the answer. Trust me. There could be particular subtle differences, or there could be something different that's obvious. Maybe perhaps there's a or there's something missing out of one of the logos, or there's something normally. Well, it's your task, it's your job for $200. That's right, you're not doing this job for free, you're doing this job for money. It's your job to tell me exactly which logos are correct, and I need to hear all of them. Our first caller today already, unfortunately, gave an incorrect answer. Although, clearly, she knew exactly how this game works, because you know, I've had plenty of people in the past call up telling me, oh, just one answer. Saying all the answers. That could be correct, but you know what? I'm particularly after the ones that are correct. All of them to mention. So it could be anywhere from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12. They're all the numbers with. Those numbers are next to a car logo. You just have to tell me exactly what are our correct logos. All right, who is our next caller? We've hit. Our time for thinking is now over. And I'm ready for an answer. I'm ready for our first legitimate caller in our non-thinking time period. We have already had one call before. They got in really early, really quick, and perhaps that was a good move. Didn't pay off though, unfortunately. But I will say, if you were our first caller, don't dismay, because you do have a chance to call up again. Perhaps you only missed one logo. Perhaps you gave me all correct logos, but there was one other logo in there that was correct that you missed out. Well, call me again, give me the answer we're after, and the money can be yours. $200. And if you've called up, if you've won money here on Call and Win before, then your name could very well be up on our screen. Scrolling through the bottom there with the amount that you've won. Well, you could be there too. Hello there, what's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony, can you tell me what our answers are?
I threw my piece of paper out, but I think it was Porsche, Land Rover.
Tell you what, I'm going to pause you there for a second. Can you tell me the numbers? All right, don't tell me which... Yeah.
I'm nowhere near the telly now. Can you wait 2 seconds?
I'll wait 3 seconds.
Righto.
All right. You all set? Did you just hang up? Tell you what, we are still accepting callers right now.
Righto.
All right, but we are taking this call. All right, hello, what was your numbers?
9, 10, 11, and 7.
No, unfortunately, that's not your answer. Thank you for your call. All right. Now, I don't normally do that, all right, guys? If you do call up with a possible answer, I do need you to give me your answer straight away, because if you're calling and if you're participating, all right, you must be ready with your answer, because I don't want to deprive everyone else of their possibility to give me an answer if you're not playing by the rules of the game. I do need you to give me the numbers of which logos are correct, all right? Now, obviously, in this case, number 9 was his first answer. Now, that coordinates with Porsche, and obviously 6 coordinates with Daihatsu. All right, number 7 is Kia. That's the way this game works. I just want to hear the numbers. All right, give me the numbers of each logo that you think is correct, and that answer can be your $200 prize. Now, I feel like we're set for a really good show. Set for some very, very good creative answers. Now, it's just a matter of who's going to call up next. Who is actually going to be our first winner? Now, I know a lot of you could be thinking right now, oh, I don't know anything about car brands. And I know typically, very stereotypically I should say, a lot of minds devote to the males in the group, going, oh, you guys love cars, maybe males are more mechanics. Well, you know what? I would say there actually probably has been a larger portion of females that have won this game. Now, I'm saying that because I want to make sure everyone understands that everyone has the exact same possible chance of winning today. Because why are guys secluded to this game? I know it's car brands, but we're breaking the social norms here. I know there's a lot of females out there with a great amount of knowledge about cars, and I know there's a lot of males and females out there who love to do a bit of research. There's $200 on the line here. So, I would recommend, if you want to win this money, jump on the internet, use your smart tablet, whatever you want, to find the answers. Hello there, have we got another caller?
Yep.
Hi, what's your name?
Dan.
And what's your answer, Dan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, unfortunately, that answer's not correct. Thank you for your call, though. There were some mistakes in there. What? Australia, land of opportunity, land of second chances. Well, I'm going to give you a second chance now. A second chance for you to call up and win not only $200 anymore, but we're going to double that prize, $400 in your bank account as soon as you give me a correct answer. So, as I said, called up before. Maybe you've called up on a different game. You've spoken to Danielle or Peter or Henrietta or one of our other lovely hosts that we've had. Maybe you called back ages ago when we had Zoe still working here. Well, you know what? I'm here right now. The game is here for you to play right now. So I need you to call now. Perhaps you've never seen Call 'em In before. Perhaps this is your first time Channel 4. You're searching through the channels, just looking for something to watch, and you're like, $400, that's a good amount of money. Well, welcome. For everyone that's just tuned in for your first time, my name is Jayden. This is Call and Win. I'm going to explain you the game really quickly. The way this game works, car logos up here on the board. We've got 12 of them, and I need you to win this $4 prize. And all you need to do is tell me which car logos are correct. I need the numbers. Logos next to a number, so tell me it could be 1, it could be 8, could be 12, could be 7, could be absolutely any number here. It's your job to tell me which ones are correct. And you know what? We're going to connect up people a lot quicker than normal. All right? This is our fast connections time period right here. So here we got fast connections in our yellow, highlighted, flashing graphic here on the board. Now it's a reminder that we are connecting people faster than ever. Hello there. Hello, you've got a chance to win $400. What is your answer? Hello there. Hello. Do we have someone here? I feel like a bit of a puppeteer. Oh, well, to you too. Hello. You're live on air on Call and Win.
Hello.
Hello, what's your answer?
10.
10. That's a correct logo. Unfortunately, 10 by itself is not the answer we are after today. Thank you for your call. Thank you for being part of the show. All right, now, I will admit, upon thinking back to our last caller, it did sound like a very youthful voice. Now, I must inform you guys, to anyone who's tuned in before or anyone who's forgotten the game's rules, you must be over 18 to call and win. All right, this is a game show. I know this is a competition. You must be over 18 to play. Phone number to call, 1902555522. It's 55 cents, that's it, to make that phone call. But yeah, the important thing, you must be over 18 years of age. If you are sounding very youthful in your voice to me, now obviously I can't check ID over the phone or anything like that, but you know what? I will ask you how old you are. If you can't answer the question with a correct answer, then I will have to disconnect. But you know what? If you are over 18, then I do encourage you to call straight away. Now, I've said this before, it is fast connections, so I want to build some pressure, guys. I want to realize that there are other people that want to win this game too. Fast connections mean we're going through people really, really quickly. Inside our control room right now, our hub, our central area connecting our callers right now, we are connecting people faster than ever. So I need you to call faster than ever. Jump on the phone. Right now. Now, this is another thing. In our fast connections time period, we are connecting people faster than ever. Now, I will keep you guys in check here. I do want a correct answer. So take your time. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you give
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're all correct.
No, unfortunately, that's not the answer we're after. All right. Can I give you a hint? Right now, I've just said they're not all correct. So we've got a next caller. We've got $400 right here for you to win. Gonna make it 5 now. It is $500. That's right, $500 for you to win right now. That's your prize. And tell you what, I'm gonna whip out $500. Show you what that is. Show you what it's worth. Because it's a lot of money we're playing here for today. And if you're ready to win this money, then you gotta... Now, usually I have fast winners with this game. All right? That's why we're starting this game. It's a bit of a warm-up. It's nice and simple. It's nice and easy. Here's your $500. Now, a couple of people that have called up just a few moments ago. Perhaps there's been small, petit. Well, if that's you, if you were one and gave an incorrect answer, it could be only one tiny little mistake you made. Perhaps you thought an answer was correct, but there was some subtle, small difference. Or perhaps you thought there was an answer that was incorrect, but in fact it was correct. Now I need to hear the whole answer. Now, if you give me a correct answer, that's okay. It's not the end of the game. It's not the end of the world. Because you can call up again. I've had a lot of possible answers. I've had a lot of more answers that I'm ready to hear. But you know what? I would love to hear only one more. You got to be careful because maybe only one number, one logo could keep you away from winning this $500 prize. Well, you don't want to miss out right now. And I don't want to miss out on the chance to give you money. Because right now, I'm not holding my money, I'm holding cash. This is your $500 that you can take away. You just got to call. Now, it's the middle of the day. So it means that you can look outside of your window right now. You can have a look onto the street. Remind yourself of every single car brand that drives past, and you might think, oh, right, that logo that I'm looking at right now that looks correct, in fact, there's a small difference. Tell me what that difference is, and the money can be yours. You might not have seen some of these logos before. It could be completely new to you. Well, jump on the internet, have a bit of a look, research, find out what they are, and the money's yours. Hello there.
Hi, how you going?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. Now, what's your answer?
My answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. No, unfortunately, that's not the correct answer. You left out 12. You thought Datsun was incorrect. Well, what is the answer? We still got $500 for you to win right now. You just got to tell me which logos are correct. Maybe there's 3 of them correct. Maybe there's 6 of them correct. Maybe there's 10 correct. Maybe there's only 1 or 2. Now, I'm not trying to lead you in any incorrect directions. I'm just trying to give you guys possibilities, thoughts of how, and an understanding of the fact that you can win right now. I can make you wait, but I don't want to make you wait. I'm going to have another caller on the line very, very shortly. The question is, however, is that caller going to be you? Is that caller going to win the money? I've heard many, many people talk to me, tell me on Facebook, tell me to my face. I've had friends and families give me calls and say, I had that exact same answer, but someone else, and you gave them the money. Why didn't you give me the money? And I tell them the same thing every time. Like, if you call with the right answer, you win. I don't have favoritism at all. Yes, there have been many times where I've given the money out to complete strangers, people that I've never met before, and my own family's like, oh, why didn't you connect my call? I'm like, I don't see the phone numbers. I'm not prejudiced. I'm not biased here. I'm here to do my job of giving out money. In this case, $500. And this money is right here, and this money is for you to win. I don't care if you're from the West. I don't care if you're from the East. I don't care if you're from Central Australia, North or South. You could be from Tasmania. You could be from a big city. You could be from somewhere small. Oh, hello, Australia. Hello there. What's your name?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. All right. What's your answer, Gabrielle?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ooh, different answer. No, unfortunately, it's not that answer. Thank you for your call, though. Thank you for participating, keeping me company, being a part of the show. Now, tell me exactly which logos are correct. There's no prize for partial answers here, guys. Now, I said before, this is a warm-up game. We've just started the show. We've got plenty more time on this game. I'm ready to hear a right answer correctly right now. And you know what? 500 is not enough. I'm going to make it $700 because I want this first place winner to win a lot of money. Here we go. 700 bucks, fast connections, and here's your money. Now, it's not your next door neighbor's money. It's not your brother, your sister's, your auntie's camera. It's your money. Tell you what, here we go. This is what we're playing for today. There's your $700 prize. This is your $700 prize. It's your money. Now, I can give it to you, or you can just come and grab it. Either way, I need you to call. Hopefully I'm not scaring you guys right now. I'm getting a bit too close to the camera. No, I won't get that close. But you know what? Come on, be a part of this game. It's your money. This is your chance. This is your opportunity. It's your moment. See the names at the bottom of the screen right now? Right now, this name, Michael from Broadwater, won 60 bucks. Well, we don't have $60 on offer here. We've got $700. And plenty of people win lots of money all the time. Your name could be on this list as well. Tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's game, and you could see your name scrolling across there, and you'd be like, oh, yes, that's me. As I said, this is your money right now. You just need to call up, take it away from me. Doesn't matter who it's going to be. Now, this game is a combination of speed. You got to jump on the phone nice and quick, but it's also a game of precision. Think about all the best race car drivers in the world. Yes, I know, plenty of people can put their foot down on an accelerator and go as fast as they possibly can. You can jump on that phone and give me an answer as quickly as you can. But you know what really makes a race car driver is the fact that they can corner perfectly. They can hit exactly every single corner at a precise speed that makes it successful. Well, that's what this game's about now. You want to jump on the phone quickly and give me an answer, but you need to give me the perfect, correct answer. And there are a few turns and bends here in this game to play today. But it is simple. It is a nice, simple game. All you need to do is look for the differences. Now, is the difference in a colour? Is it in something they've added in? Is it something that's been taken away? Our graphics team has been really cool with sorting out this game for you guys. Now, I need you to be a part of playing. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, you keen to win the 700 bucks?
Are you?
Yep. Good answer. Well, what's your answer?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, and 12.
Ooh, interesting answer. Unfortunately, it's not correct though. Sorry. I'm going to have to pack up this 700 bucks, possibly give it to the next person. Or you know what? Perhaps you could call again and be that next person that gets through. We've had no prejudice in the past about who calls up, who wins this money. You know what? You could win this money in a different game and you could call up straight away and win the next amount of money if you want. Perhaps you are the person that's won more money out of anyone in entire call and win history by calling up again and again and again. Perhaps it's your first time calling. Well, I'm informing you all now that everyone has the exact same chance to win. As long as you call. As long as you call, you're in the same running. You know where your chances of winning decline a lot to zero effectively is if you don't call. Yeah, I know some people play this game just for fun. But you know what? I play Sudoku for fun. I play Pokemon for fun. I play plenty of games, board games, Monopoly, Cluedo, Jenga. Games I play for fun, but you know what? This game is a game we can play for fun. But you know what? If there's $700 on offer, if you played Monopoly and you could seriously win $700 real dollars, would you not take a little more time? Be a bit more careful? Look at the game. Make your call straight away, as soon, as quickly as you can. But I need to hear that correct answer. So what is that correct answer? Don't make me wait, guys, here. I am sitting here by myself, right? I get a bit lonely just chatting to myself all day. But you know what, guys? I need you to call. I need you to be a part of this game. All right, here, come on. The money's on the table. I'm ready to give it to you right now. Who's going to call? Who's going to win? Because that's the name of this game. It's not called sit at home, play the game by yourself, don't call and don't win. No. This is called call and win. This is your game. This is your chance. This isn't even my game because you know what? As much as I'm the host of the game, I can't win this money. I'm just keeping this money on hold for you. I'm ready to give this money to you as soon as you give me an answer. The correct answer, because it needs to be correct. That's the whole theme of this game. Call and win right now, guys, and this money is yours. It is as simple as that. Simple as that to play along. Hopefully I'm enticing a few people right now because you know what? At the moment I'm talking to myself. Feel like an absolute goose. Please, have a chat with me, tell you where you're from, tell me if you're excited to win this money because you know what? I'm always excited to give money away. And this isn't, a dollar bill a fishing rod. I'm not waving it in front of you as motivation to jump. No, this is $700. And it's on a platter. It is on a silver platter right now. Take away. All I need is for you to call 1902 555522. The answer is here on the board. The phone number for you to call is here on the board. All of your resources are right here. If you need any more, I'm even telling you, I'm not keeping this a secret. I'm telling you, you can jump online if you need to find out some of these answers. Hello there.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Got the $700 winning answer?
I'd like to try 2, 3, 4, 7 and 9.
2, 3, 4, 7, 9. That is in fact correct. You've just won yourself $700. Here's your money.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm going to celebrate with you right now. Well done. What was your name?
Bob.
Well, Bob, won yourself $700 in a matter of seconds. How good is that?
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Fantastic.
Happy you're excited. Well, here's the answers on the board for everyone that was wondering at home. There's a couple of subtle differences there. You've obviously done your detective work. Fantastic. Well done, Bob. And you know what that means? It means that we get to move on to another game. All right, so for everyone who was playing just there, we have now moved on to a different game. It is our game with our trains. Now, if you like the way that the game was thought out before, how it was set, this game is very, very similar, except it's even harder. This game is one of the hardest games that we play because you don't just have to choose between 12 pictures. You've got to choose between 50. That's right. You've got 50 pictures to choose from. Can you solve the problem? All you need to do now, in this case, if you've just tuned in for the first time, perhaps Bob, our $700 winner just a few moments ago, perhaps you want to call up again. Win some more money. We've got $2 on offer here if you can give me an answer. $20 if you can solve the problem. As I said, our last game that we were playing before was just a warm-up game. This is the big league. This is our serious time right now. You've got 50 to choose from. I know out there a lot of regular players might have played this game before. Perhaps you might be in, I don't know, more resounding position to find out what our answer is. Then call up right now. If you think you know what the answer is, call it up. Now, this is a game only for professionals, only if you can really, really spot the difference. Perhaps you're a more logistical type. Someone who likes maths, numbers, science, very, very straight down the gun, uses reason. Perhaps you're a more creative type. Well, I like to call myself a bit of a combination of the two. And I don't know exactly what kind of personality trait you need to solve this problem. But you know what? Whether you're mathematical, whether you're a bit artistic, someone creative, well, no matter what personality trait you display, you need concentration. That's the important thing here. If you normally wear glasses, I would very, very highly recommend putting them on because you don't have to choose between 1 and 2 pictures. We had 12 just a few moments ago. This time we have 50. We've got 20 bucks on offer here. And I need you to tell me which picture is different. Now I'm having a look right now. I'm playing this game with you guys right now. And I can guarantee with you right now, there is a different picture in there. The question I'm asking you is which one is different? Now, there's a bunch of different strategies you can play this game. And I've spoken to plenty of different people about it. Everyone tries to play these games differently. I've got my own strategy. It's to start from A1, and work my way across all the way to A10, and then to B1, all the way to B10, and keep working my way through until I get to E10. If I still cannot find a difference, I work backwards from E10 all the way back to E1 and vice versa. A lot of other people like to go from top to bottom. From A to E, then 2A to E, then 3A to E. Strategy, if you figure out, it's completely up to you. You might just do a whole general scan of the whole place, whole different board. Whatever you do is completely up to you, but I need to hear the correct answer. Do you think you can find out what it is? This is a difficult game. Watch out. I've had a lot of people call up and give me incorrect answers. There's so many people that have called up. They give their answer with confidence. They're like, oh yeah, my answer's this. And I'm like, oh, unfortunately, that's not correct. Now, I'm not in the best position. You know what? I would love to get nice and close to our screen to find out what this answer is. Perhaps that could help you. You can hop up, you can walk right up to the screen, you can look nice and closely, figure out what the answer is. Now, I'll tell you my secret of how I solve this game. All right? Now, I've said this before. I like to start with A1, okay? Look carefully, and you don't just scan all the way through. You actually look at each individual box carefully. You look at it and you go, is it a color? Have they added something in? Have they taken something out? Is it in the foreground? Is it in the background? All right. You take A1 and then you look at A2 and then you compare the two. All right. And then you do the same with every single square. And then you look at the next one and the next one and you keep looking at all of them until you think you've figured them all out. Maybe you want to start with that right now. Or maybe you've got a different strategy. Maybe you want to start from and work your way the other direction. Now, I'm not telling you how to play this game. I'm just telling you how I try and play this game. And I've gotten pretty good. I feel like I've gotten to a bit of an expert level at this game because I end up seeing a lot of these games. But you know what? Every single game is different. So I can't even memorize what our correct answers are. Instead, I can only do research like you guys. Hello there. We've got our first contestant for this difficult game. What's your name?
John.
John, what's your answer, mate?
B1.
Sorry, say that one more time.
B1.
D1.
No, B.
B1. Okay, great. That is correct. Yes, well done. You've just won yourself 20 bucks. Awesome. Well done. Good work playing the game. 20 bucks. I didn't even see that one. B1. All right, well, there's our first correct answer, and I'm telling you that because we've actually got another answer in there. I've been informed by my production crew that we do have a different picture. All right. So, where is that different picture? I feel like every single time I get notified this, it's a bit of a shock to me because I'm like, all right, so being that there's a different picture, that means we've got another difficult problem to solve. Where is it? That's the question. We've got 20 to the next person who wants to call up and tell me what it is. Perhaps you're a brand new caller for this show. Perhaps you've called before. Everyone is in the same position. Everyone has. You just need a call. Call and win. That is the name this show. That is the name of this game. If you don't call, you cannot win. And I know this game is difficult. I know having a look at this, it might be intimidating because we do have 50 pictures to choose from. I'm saying that again, maybe it's because I'm rubbing it in, or maybe I just want to make you guys realize how serious this game is. B1, that's a problem. Or sorry, I should say that's a solution that's already been given, so we cannot hear it again. It's like after you eat a block of chocolate. It's not coming back again. It's gone. It's done. That block has already been consumed. B1 is done. It's gone. What's our next square? What is another square out of these 49 squares that's left that is different from all the rest? As I said, I've got $20 to give you if you can tell me what that answer is. And to anyone at home that's watching this game, every single caller that we've had today has been live. Right now, I am in live time. I'm talking to you at the exact same time that you are watching this show. Maybe there's like a 2-second delay or something, I don't know. It's television. Well, either way, I'm live enough to give you guys the answers. I'm live enough to hear what your answers are. And telling you all this hopefully makes you realize that if you're people that can actually solve this problem, I need you to call up as soon as you possibly can. This game is serious. This game is quite difficult if you don't pay attention. And this game's going to win you $20. All you need to do is make the phone call right now. 1902 555522. It is 55 cents to make the call. And the most important piece of information is that you must be over 18 to call and win. Now, back to the game. Let's have a look. Now, as you can see, I don't explain too much about how this game works because obviously you just have to find a different picture. That's the easy part. The next part is the fact that you have to give me the coordinates of where that different picture is. You don't have to tell me what's different. Now, I noticed just now that B1 actually has a green window. So that was the difference in that picture. Tell me what that difference is. Just tell me where it is. Tell me where our next different picture is located. Now, just like street directory, coordinates, or longitude and latitude, or what are the or perhaps you play chess by coordinates. And I recently found out that on Facebook Messenger you can actually play chess with a friend by using the coordinate system. You signal like rook or knight or to G6 or... This is exactly how this works here. We had 50 squares, now we've got 49 to tell me where your answer is. And I can tell you right now, it's here on the... Tell me exactly where. Don't repeat B1. This is an answer that I've heard before. Now I must apologise for anyone that heard me say D1. It was just an accident. I've got a hearing deficit sometime. Well, B1, B for Bravo. That is our coordinate that's already been given. That has been our first $20 prize for today. Now, I can tell you right now, my phone is here. My beautiful pink phone is ready to take your call. You're ready to win. And with my pink game, I've got pink trains also. Hello there.
Yes.
Hello, what's your answer? C9. Have a look. Yep, there we go. C9. That is in fact correct. Well done. You've just won. Congratulations, possibly the easiest 20 bucks you've ever won in your life. All you have to do is make a phone call. Done. Thank you for playing along. Thank you for winning the money from me. Now, there's actually, in fact, another different picture. Now, if you've been watching, correct, there is another different picture here on the board. Our third different picture. Now, you've only got 48 pictures to decipher between to find out this answer. Now, this is increasingly difficult as we go along. We're now down to our third different picture. Tell me where it's located, and that money is yours. 20 bucks. There is one more different picture in this puzzle. Now, myself right now, I'm looking at this board trying to find out where it is. And I'm paying close attention. I'm using the same strategy that I told you in the past. I like to start at the top left corner, A1, and I work all the way across, and then start from B1 and work my way across. Now, as you said, B1's already been said. I cannot say that one again. Now, C9, that one's already been said as well. That will not win you the money. Instead, you've got to look at every other square. Now I'm set for you to win money. I've given away more than $700 today already. Our prize pool already at the start of this game is looking huge. Now, what is the money that you can win right now? Well, I've got 20 bucks for you. Can you take it away? Can you take it away from me? Because I'm just holding your money. This isn't my money. This is your money. I'm just keeping it safe. Now, who's going to win this money? All right, guys, so this is your time. Make the call, win the money. Yes, I know I'm sounding really official right now. I feel like an American infomercial, guys. Don't leave me here talking by myself. No, call up right now. Call up right now and you've got a chance to win. Well, I've just been given a possible instruction. What was that? Just been asked if I can make the accent of George Clooney. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not as good looking as he is. Plus, he's got a really deep voice and he speaks a little bit more. Nah, that's not it. It's just a general American accent. No. Come on, guys. Don't distract me. I'm here by myself. This is what happens when you leave me by myself. I go insane. Now, you know what's happening, guys? I'm going insane here. I've been left alone. What happens when I left alone? As I start going off on different tangents here. Don't let me do that, guys. We've got a game we've got to play, and I have money that I want to give you. And if you want to win this money, then make sure you call up as soon as you possibly can. Because I can tell you right now, we're just streamed over all of Australia. And I know this is a difficult puzzle, but if you have the answer, that means you need to call up straight away because there's someone else in Australia that might be as clever as you are and might be able to figure out this answer as well. Now, I say that being really serious because I have had plenty of wrong answers before. You might be thinking, with a different picture in there, surely if someone takes the time and the effort to look, pay attention really carefully, they'll be able to find the answer. And I like to think that also. But you know what? What makes this game excruciatingly difficult is the fact that plenty of people, they'll look at this game and they go, oh yeah, there's the answer. They'll call up straight away and a couple of things happen. Maybe A, the first thing to happen is their voice gets heard on national television and they get nervous. Forget what the answer is and just say something random. I've had plenty of people hang up on me before after they try and call and win. Yes, I know it does happen. If you get a chance to win this money, you wouldn't hang up. No, well, I wouldn't either. But you know what? It happens. The other thing that can happen is people can get really excited. They're like, oh, 20 bucks, and all they have to do is find a different picture. They call up straight away, 1902555522. They make that call. They get through, they have a chat with me, and they go, oh, the answer is that. And I go, no, it's not. Get too excited too quickly. Well, hopefully we've got the answer right now. Hello?
E8.
What do you... Sorry, say that again?
E8.
E8. Echo 8. Is that in fact a different answer? Yes, that is a different picture. That is good. Well done. You just won yourself 20 bucks. 20 bucks in less than 20 seconds. How easy is that? There's 3 different answers. Why are we not changing the game? Hey, I'm just talking to my producer right now. Why we haven't We've got another different picture. All right, I've just been informed, guys, that we do have another different picture. All right. Tell you what. I don't even care what my production team says. I'm going to give this 40 bucks for our next caller that can give me a correct answer. I've just been told that apparently there is another different picture in this game. Perhaps you are our last caller. Perhaps you've already called before. Maybe you've just been sitting at home trying to work out how this game works. You've heard a couple of callers and you're like, you know what? I might be able to figure this out. And I'm shocked to reveal you that there is in fact now another different picture on the board. And I've made an executive decision to give you 40 bucks if you can tell me what the answer is. Because things are getting difficult now. Because think about it this way. With 50 trains to choose from, there's obviously been 4 different pictures in there so far that we haven't even found. Well, 3 has been found already. This means there's only 1 left to find as far as I'm concerned. There's 40 bucks that I can now give you if you can tell me what this answer is. And all you need to do is tell me where it is. But as I said before, this is a difficult time. This is a difficult period because, well, you've got 47 different pictures to choose from there. And now, like, if they looked all the same before, and there's been 3 different pictures being given, they definitely all look the same now. Or maybe I just need my eyes checked. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Perhaps you got to pay extra attention as well. Maybe you need to put your glasses on. Or maybe you have to take your drinking glasses off. I know it is a weekend. I know you guys have been out partying. For a lot of you, some of you haven't. That could put you in a better position. Perhaps you had a big late one last night and you've only just started to wake up. Well, if that's the case, rub the sleep out of your eyes. Make sure you can see perfectly and look very, very carefully at the screen because we do have a different picture in there. We do have a different answer and I need you to call right now to tell me which one it is. Don't give me the answer B1. Don't give me the answer E8 or C9. Those answers are done. They're off the board now. They are already gone. We've already given away money for that. We've given away more than 700 bucks today already. So you might think that 40 bucks isn't much, but you know what? Everything adds up. And you know what? You can make multiple calls. You can call now or you can call again in a minute time. You can call again in 5 minutes time. You can call whenever you want. You know what? You could have 2 phones right now and calling both at the exact same time or maybe one after the other. It's completely up to you how you want to call. Add up that money. Don't just win 40 bucks. Win another 40 bucks next or win another $50 or win more and more money because this money is yours to win. It's yours for takeaway. So call and win. Play along with me right now. We're doing great, guys. Come on. Make the call. I've had 3 and you can see that by the X on the screen. Those X's aren't incorrect answers. Those X's are there because they've already been answered. Now, you can't just be the next winner by calling up because making a phone call is quite easy. The hard bit is making the call, talking to me, and giving me the correct answer. Now, fortunately, luckily today, I haven't had an incorrect answer on this game. But I don't want to have an incorrect answer next. So pay attention, make sure you look carefully. It is a difficult game, but it is a game that is possible for you to win. We've had 3 winners obviously already. 3 people that have called up, having obviously looked and studied the game for a lot of time to find out where this answer is located. We do have another different picture. It is there on the board for you to locate. Take this opportunity to win $40 in a matter of seconds. It's your chance. This is your moment. This is your cash. Now, I must remind you guys all, this isn't 10% off a Macca's burger. This isn't a free bag of lollies. No, this is real money. This is cash that you can spend however you want to. So be part of this game, guys. Call and win. Please, for my own sanity. I end up talking to myself for ages in these games if you don't call. Luckily, we've got a caller right now, though. Hello there.
Hi, C6.
C6. Is that in fact correct? Yes, that is in fact correct. Well done. Good job. You must be a great player. Have you played this game before? Gone. All right. Well, we did have a correct answer there. Clearly, she must have played this game at some stage before. All right, now let's move on to the next game. Sorry, what? This is the next game. We have another different picture. All right, guys, this is getting ridiculous. We do have another different picture here. Our 5th different picture amongst 50. 50 trains. We've already had 4 answers here, and now apparently there's another one. Oh, wait, I just got to check. Give me 1 second. Is that right? Is that correct? There's actually one different picture? Yes. All right, I've been informed. There is another different picture here, guys. This is your chance to win. And now I have to do the dreadful task of trying to figure out where it is as well. All right. I keep telling myself I'm an expert. I'm a professional at this game, but obviously I've got a lot of learning to do. We've had 4 people call up with answers correct so far, and I'm waiting for a 5th person. I would love to give you my answer, but first thing, I don't even have an answer yet. And second off, I'm the host of the show. I can't win money. But you know what? You can. If you can solve this answer before me, if you can solve this answer at all, then call up now and take away this extra 70, oh goodness. Take away this $40 prize. Now, I've told you guys my strategy before. Perhaps it works for you, perhaps not. Start at A1, then compare that with the next square. And then compare that next square with the next square. And keep working along until you get all the way to E10, our last square in the box. And see if during that time you find a different picture. If you don't, start again or work backwards. Completely up to you. All right. Now. Yes. I think I might have the answer. Or no, actually, I could be wrong. Surely we've got a correct answer in there somewhere. Well, obviously we do. We do definitely have a correct answer in there somewhere. Where is it located? Now, if anyone watching right now, the answer to your question is yes. Yes, of course. I am paying attention. I am watching. I am looking for the answer myself. The question is that I've got for you, are you paying attention? Now, we've been very lucky today. We have had 4 answers being given. I hope that our next answer is incorrect. Because you cannot repeat any of the answers that have been given before. Not B1. Don't give me C9. Give me E8. Those answers have already been mentioned before. They've been said. There's still no prize, unfortunately. It's like eating a piece of chocolate that's already been eaten before. It won't work. It's gone. It's ended. Oh. Actually, look at this now. It looks like it doesn't. Giant blocks of trains in it. It's like, yeah, block and then pink color could be like Smarties or M&M's inside the chocolate or something like that. All of my favorite chocolate. That's right. Well, it's difficult, no? It is a difficult question. Where is the different picture? And if you don't have your glasses on, or if you're not paying attention, if you're not concentrating properly or not, it could be impossible for you. Now, I'm telling you this seriously because perhaps you have found the answer, and I want you to understand there's many people that have not. So if you found the answer, if you managed to locate where our different picture is, make that call right now. 1902 555522 is the number to call, and 55 cents is the small amount of money that you'll spend to make that call for $40 as your prize. Risk and reward, that's the way this game works, of course. And you've got a $40 reward here for you right now. Oh goodness, maybe that's why I can't find the answer. I've got sand in my eyes or something like that. Maybe too much makeup. I don't know. Hello there.
Hi.
Have you been concentrating? Can you tell me where the different picture is?
D3.
D3. Is that in fact a different picture? Let's give a drum roll. Yes, that is the correct answer. Well done. You just won yourself $40. Good work. Thank you very much for your call. When people straight away. All right. What do you think? Production moves to the next game? Come on, move to the next game. Me now. I'm guessing they are just pulling a prank on me. That or... Oh, goodness. All right. This was difficult. You know what? No. I don't want to play this game again. Too difficult for me. Maybe this is too difficult for you. Right now, I know we've had a lot of correct answers right now, but question. Where is our last different picture? This is the end of the game. I've just decided. I don't in there. This is a prize to play along. And my mind is absolutely squashed right now. I'm trying to think about where our last answer could be. I didn't even get our last one. Where was the last one again? What was it? D3. All right. Now, I must inform you guys, I've forgotten to tell you guys, in this game, my 02 55 5522. I'm going to your phones out. That is the number to call. So get your phone. 1905 552. Okay, it's 50. You must be over 18 years of age. Maybe I should tell that first. You must be over 18 years of age to call and win. $50 is your prize. Not 20, not 40 bucks anymore. It's 50. $50. A nice even way to stir the pot. So, with 5 pictures that have already been, you've got 49 to choose from. The last players of the game is coming up, and this game will not last until end. Now, I don't want you to be doing any silly up and give me a random answer. Guessing will not solve anything. Precise. You have to take your time to find the answer. because I've said this before, and I know now possible answer that you might be giving, and I'm struggling to see where it is. No, actually, I was going to say I give up. I always try and strive forward until I have an answer. Hopefully, you're who's still looking and you're still trying. Maybe you couldn't find any of the different answers as well. Maybe I haven't been eating enough carrots. It's a little dark. Strategy as well. A lot of people, they might get excited. They could go, $50, cool, I want to win. They've just tuned in and they're like, yes, and they make the call. You call up without even finding the picture, you might have missed your opportunity to win. So you know what? Find the picture first. Locate exactly where that picture is. Find it and then go, okay, cool. All right, picture's there. Take your time. Find the picture. And then call straight away, because 190 is the number to call. $50 is your prize right now. Have you been concentrating on where the prize could be located? Well, here's one answer to that question. Here is the... But where is... $50? What would you spend $50? Seems like such a small amount of money these days, but you know, it's really not. Because $50 can go a lot. You know what? Maybe I'm going insane. Maybe I just need to talk to someone. I've got a minute that I'm going to bring up. I'm going to count down to 0. But first, I've got to start the clock. There we go. Right now, to win the money. That's all you need to do is make a phone call. That's it. You don't have to come into the studio. We don't need to have an audition for you. Nothing like that. You just need to make the call. When the clock reaches 0, I feel like I'm going to have a caller. And then maybe finally we'll be able to change games, because you know what? This game is getting to the end of me. 17 seconds. Here we go. We are getting ready for a correct answer. Hopefully. Please don't give me an incorrect answer, guys, because then we can't end the game. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, you beat me to the count. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, this is Jayden here from Call and Win. Have you got an answer?
I do. A10.
A10. I don't know. Is that correct? Yes, it is. There we go. Well done. You just won yourself $50. Here you go. This is for you to spend on whatever you want. It's not a voucher. It's not a coupon. It's real money. Well done. All right. Get that game off. There we go. Game's gone. $50. Let's try and swipe that away as well. Come on. $50. Get out. $50. Go. Yeah, there we go. It's gone. All right. Now, we are ready for our next game. And here it is. Now, the question that we are asking for you to try and solve. Find the animal that's located on this board exactly 2 times. Now, what animal appears only twice? Now, I know there are possibly multiple cats. No, sorry. There are possibly multiple answers you can give. But you know what? I'm just after the one answer that appears exactly 2 times. Where is it? Now, this is a great game. This is a nice, fun game because you get to work with your problem-solving skills and you get to do a bit of word searching. So we're not just trying to find out differences. I need you to find the answer. Now this is huge. We've got a possibility for you to win money. Real money. Got 20 bucks we're giving away. Now, as I said before, they're not vouchers. These are not coupons. They're not food stamps. Australia doesn't even have food stamps. I just went in my American mode just then. I need you to give me the animal that appears exactly 2 times. No more, no less. Just twice. We are live broadcast to all of Australia, so you've got to get in with the right answer as soon as possible. We are live. We are taking live callers every moment. Perhaps this could be your moment. Have you found the animal? Perhaps you've got this animal at home. Perhaps you've seen this animal hanging out wild in the bush. Maybe it's a wild animal. Maybe it's a farming animal. I don't know. Maybe it's a really big, scary looking animal. Perhaps it's something that's like really funny looking. Maybe it's your favorite animal. Maybe it's an animal with big, frizzy hair. Perhaps it's an animal with a bit of bum fluff like me. No, Jayden is not up on the board there. I don't think so. No. I was just checking if it had monkey. Sometimes the producers like to pull jokes on me as well. We had Spot the Difference a little while ago. We had 2 pictures that you could choose from. And it was a monkey. It looked very much like me at the time. I had a beard. It looked disgusting anyway. Long story short, we've got a new game. And we're all set to be playing. It's 20 bucks is your prize money today. Are you going to win the money? So what's the animal? Well, you've got a couple tasks here that you need to do. The first task is to find an animal. Find any animal that you can find. Then, once you've found an animal, using left to right or up to down to find these animals, how many times does that animal appear? Well, they're the only directions that you can move. Here we go. We've got the arrows right here. So you can only go that way. You can only go that way and that way. All right? Can we go to the right or down? They're the only 2 directions that we have our answers here today. How many animals do we possibly have in this board? Maybe you want to count it yourself. Do whatever you want, but call and win. And make sure you give me an animal. You don't have to tell me how many times it appears, because obviously it appears exactly twice. Just call up, tell me what that animal is, and the money is yours. $20. I'm ready to give this money away. I'm ready to do it right now. Now, you can be calling from anywhere. I know this show is broadcast to everyone in Australia. But you know what? You could be a foreigner right now. You could be traveling in Australia. You don't even have to be an Australian citizen. You could be traveling and you could still have the potential to win. You could be from South Africa. You could call up and win this money right now. All right, we've got a clock up on the board. We are ready to take your calls. Start the clock right now. Perhaps you're a French traveler in Australia right now and you want to win some money. You've got $20 you can win right now. Call up, win the money, and profit from a phone call. 40 seconds. We are going to have a caller. Come on, guys. Who's going to be? If you don't call first, if you don't call quick enough, you will miss out. So play and win. Play and win. Yeah, that's a good name for a TV show. Tell you what's a better name for a TV show. Call and win. It gives you explicit instructions of what to do. And this customer's done it right now. Hello there. What's your name?
Rodney.
And what's your answer, mate?
Fox.
Fox. What does a fox say? Yes, that is an answer that we are after. There we go. Appears exactly twice. You just won yourself $20. Congratulations, mate. Yay! All right, now let's get this out of there. Whew. Wait, try again. Ready? Come on, work with me, production. No. Ah, we've got the same one. There we go. There is now an animal we are searching for exactly 3 times. We're not moving this. This board is going nowhere. Yes. Ah, tricked you there. We're playing a different game. Well, this is our different game right now. And you know what? 20 bucks for 2, 30 bucks for 3. Here we go. $30 that we're giving away for an animal that repeats exactly 3 times. What is your answer? What animal appears exactly 3 times? I'm not after an animal that appears only twice. I'm after an animal that appears 3 times, guys. Come on. Exactly 3 times. That's the kicker. $30. 30 bucks for an animal that appears 3 times. Seems pretty reasonable, doesn't it? Who's our next caller going to be? I'm excited to hear from you. Where are you going to be calling from?